How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Go and fit yourself. This video is going to be for anyone who is new to fitness or wanting to get in shape, never worked out before, hasn't trained in a long time and wants to get back into it. So if that's you, stay tuned. Let's start off with everyone on this planet should be doing at least 20 minutes of cardiovascular exercises a day. It's good to start off your day. It's good for your heart, keeps you strong, and will prevent further issues down the line as you start to age, like me. There's many benefits to training. You know, it helps you feel better about yourself. It can help with your confidence. It can help with anxiety and depression, which I have suffered from in the past. And all round, it makes you feel like a better person. It also releases a chemical in your brain called endorphins, which is a very feel-good chemical. I've never seen anyone walk out of that gym in a bad mood after a good workout. So these are little things that you should consider, and it's going to help you from your day-to-day activities, to be honest. All right, so let's start off. You're sat on the couch watching this and you decided that you do want to start exercising and getting into shape. First thing, obviously, clothing. Make sure you get yourself some nice comfortable trainers, nice comfortable leggings or tracksuit bottoms, or what the women like to wear. All of them like to wear nowadays, those yoga pants. Make sure you just get a nice little supply of nice clothing. You don't have to spend a lot. Some people do, like myself, because I'm an idiot. But yeah, just go to the shops, get yourself some nice loose clothing that you know you're going to be able to move freely in, and it's not going to get in your way. Before you start exercising, ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? Do I want to lose body fat? Do I want to put on some muscle? Maybe you want both. It's always important to put pen to paper though. Write it down, what you would like to achieve, and understand that thoughts, as soon as you put that onto paper, that's already materialized into something. Once you have something on paper, go through it, read through it, and acknowledge really what you want at the end of it. Imagine yourself 10 years from now, what you want to look like. It's always a good starting point. Now, if you're someone who hasn't ever trained in your life, or you're someone that hasn't trained in a very long time, I would suggest personally not going to the gym straight away. I would say get on YouTube and just look at home exercises that you can do in your front room. Get your squats in, you can do press ups, sit ups. All of these are just little things that are gonna get your body used to working out again, or starting to work out for the first time. If you are someone though that you believe is going to lack motivation, if you don't think you're gonna do any workouts at home because you're in the comfort of your own home, then yes, join a gym. But I would always suggest that just start off nice and light. Go start at home, get 20, 30 squats in if you can, get 20, 30 press ups, 20, 30 sit ups. There's an array of exercises you can do where you don't need any equipment. Now, if you are going to want to join a gym straight away, I would suggest don't go splashing out on £200 memberships in a month. You know, they might have amazing facilities. They might have swimming pools and they might have classes every 10 minutes, saunas, steam rooms and all the rest of it. Start off with something nice and cheap, because you never know, you might get to the gym and you might actually decide that it's not for you. Maybe you will decide to instead work out at home. Maybe you'll decide that you want to go jogging or go for long walks instead. Enjoy a bit of nature, which I suggest to anyone. But yeah, your first gym membership, try to make sure it's not an annual membership. Maybe if it's a pay-as-you-go or a monthly subscription where you can feel it out, all the equipment will still be, all the equipment that you need will still be there. But don't go splashing out on some fancy gym because they got all the nice twinkle lights and all of that. They want your money. You can get, anyone can get a workout just as good in a £30 a week or a month gym to a £200 a month gym. So please keep that in mind. When you get to the gym, have a good walk around. You know, any gym will let you in, see the equipment, feel out the atmosphere, see what the PTs are like or anything like that. Explore. Go and visit a couple of gyms in a day, see which one tickles your fancy, you could say, and then make your decision from there. Now, this can happen to a lot of people, and I've seen it happen, and I try my best to not allow it to happen, but most people, when you get to a gym, it might seem a bit intimidating for you. You know, you're going to see people that are in amazing shape, but you're also going to see people more like the average person like ourselves. When you're in a gym, please, please, please believe me when I say this, everyone's there to help. You know, the PTs are there to help, the management is there to help. Even that big gorilla in the corner lifting 500 kilo dead weight, you'll be surprised. Everyone there, they're there to help. Everyone likes to talk about it. It's like a little mini family. And the more you go to the gym, especially if it's at the same times, you will start to see the regulars that go in at the same time as you, and then you're going to start to say hello, and then things get a little bit easier. But never allow the gym to make you feel intimidated or anything like that. No one's watching you. The guy in the corner, like I said, that's lifting up 500 kilos, he's not looking at you. No one's looking at you. Everyone that is really focused, anyone that really wants to get in shape, is concentrating on their workout so much that in a nice way, you just become a bit of the background to them. When I'm training, I've got my headphones in, I'm not looking at anyone. I'm checking my pulse, I'm checking my breathing, I'm waiting to recover and then hit that weight again. So do remember that it's not an intimidating place. It is actually a place of fun. You can have so much fun in the gym. And the more regularly you go, you'll get to meet people, you get to make friends anyway. So just please keep that in mind when you first walk in. And saying that, actually, nothing makes me happier as a PT when I see maybe that lady come in that is shy, maybe she is a bit overweight, and then 2 weeks later I'll see her and she's walking in with her head held high, smiling, saying hello to people as she goes by, getting into the changing rooms. That to me is a very rewarding feeling to me. Now let's say you've got into the gym. The first thing that's going to happen, you're going to be shown around. You're going to be given an introduction by one of the personal trainers like myself. They will show you all the different areas where you can do your cardio, where you can do your weightlifting, where the classes are, where the spin bikes are, and all of this. That's just an introduction though. When you get there, you might feel a little bit lost. You might want to say, I'm working out my legs and my shoulders today, and you're not sure what machines or what exercise equipment is going to best facilitate that. Go to the desk and speak to the PTs. Countless times where someone's asking me to just show them how a machine works, or they want to hit a certain muscle group and they're not sure which machine will be best for them. If you're not sure, always ask a PT, or even ask a fellow gym goer. Just don't ask them in between, or don't ask them while they're in the middle of an exercise, obviously. Maybe wait until they're having a bit of a rest and just politely say, excuse me, can you show me this machine? Because I'm not too familiar with it. You'll be surprised. Everyone will help you. And not further than that, if you really are not sure what you need to be doing in the gym and you might need a bit of guidance, ask for a PT. You know, ask what their prices are. Ask if they do package deals. Ask if they throw in free sessions. If you book a certain amount of classes, or I want to say classes. If you book a certain amount of sessions with them, get a PT. There's nothing wrong with that. They'll show you, and apart from showing you the exercises, they really, or any good PT will educate you as they go, as long as you're willing to learn. So don't feel scared. Don't feel worried. If you get to the gym and you're not too sure, get a PT like me. Now, let's say you've figured out what exercises you would like to do when you're in the gym for certain body parts. I personally would suggest that if you are going to the gym to work out, start off with 3 times a week. You don't really need to go any harder than that, especially if you're a beginner or you're new to the gym. 3 times a week with 1 day rest in between, you'll be able to hit all your body parts, including getting your cardio in, and you will start to feel amazing once you do so. Give it a couple of weeks, maybe 4 weeks. Once you feel like you are in the swing of it and you're hitting the gym whenever you're meant to, and you see where you're scheduled, where you've got time, start to increase it. Make it 4 times a week. Give that a month or 2, 5 times a week, if you want to. Anyways, it depends on how hard you're training and how quick you want to get to your goals. Don't expect to see dramatic results straight away. Although when you first start training, because your body's not used to it, you will see results quicker than someone who's been training for 10 years. But don't expect to see results straight away. I would suggest maybe even taking a picture of yourself before you even start the gym. And then a month from there, take another picture and then another picture. And as long as you're training right and your nutrition is good, you will start to see results. Once you see results, you'll be surprised how much more you're going to be wanting to get to that gym and how harder you're going to want to train. When you start to see the weight fall off, you will start to fall in love with that burning sensation in your legs, for example, when you're doing spin bike, because that burning sensation is going to get you results. So you actually start to, I wouldn't say enjoy the pain, but you do start to appreciate it a lot more. And once you feel like you found your feet, start hitting classes. Go to, for example, we do a high intensity class where you're going to be sweating and breathing heavier than I think you ever have in your life. Start to mix it up when you see results. Apart from just weight training and cardio, if you're only doing one or the other, start to mix it up. Throw weights in there, get into the classes, even do a bit of yoga. I'm going to start soon as well because my back is as stiff as an 8-year-old. And yeah, you'll start to enjoy it more and more. It is like a family once you start going regularly. And it always helps. You know, when I walk, well, I work there, but when I walk in the gym or if I'm training, you know, you're all right, yeah, how are you? I'll have a chin wag with someone, maybe hear what they've got to say about the pretty lady that they've got a crush on. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. But it all turns out to be fun. So yeah, if you're new to fitness, and I hope this video helps, but give it a go. You're not going to lose out on anything. You know, you've got nothing to lose, all to gain, all to gain. And as I said, I suggest everyone does, it's fact, everyone should be doing at least 20 minutes of cardio a day. So even if you're not in the gym yet and you're getting ready to go, start doing a bit of exercise or go for a very long walk, 1 or 2 hours walk, you know, enjoy the scenery as you go. But get yourself in shape. It's so beneficial. As I said, you start to feel better, your confidence levels go like this. You know, you feel good about yourself. You feel a sense of achievement once you leave the gym. As I said, I've never seen anyone leave the gym in a bad mood because your endorphins, this chemical that your brain produces and releases, it's amazing. It's addictive. So please, I hope this video helps. If you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments, or you can actually get me on daniel.goandfityourself on Instagram, and Facebook is Go and Fit Yourself. Any questions, any suggestions for videos, anything I haven't touched on, feel free to let me know and I will do my best to get back to you. And yeah, that's it. Get in the gym, it's fun. There's loads of pretty ladies and pretty men running around as well. And you get to be in shape with it. So it's a bit of a rush video, but yeah, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. Send this video to someone else. You might know someone else who wants to maybe get in shape. There's so much information out there. And first step is always the most important. Go and fit yourself, yeah? Get out of here.